Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are breaking down The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've never done an analysis video before, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to skim through the video and watch each scene and try to just break down each different part of it. If you want to watch me react to the reveal of this game, I'll leave at the end of the video you can click the banner that pops up and you can watch me if you want to. Okay, let's start. So just straight from the bat, those are dark nuts, right? Kind of hard to see with the chibi style. You have some architecture here. Kind of looks like a medallion sorts. Maybe it has something to do with the rifts opening up, like this is a portal, and maybe, I don't know. This kind of looks like a DNA type of thing. Or it might just be a general dungeon-esque design. And the cape, it has some... okay, I won't say Sonai, but it has that Twilight... not really Chica either. It has I would actually say Twilight design. And Twilight is sort of entering another realm. The shield is the same, and he doesn't have. Okay, it's a chibi game, of course. I'm not sure if chibi is the right description, but you can't see the Triforce on the sword. It is the Master Sword, I assume. Spin attack. Still encased in that magic shield. We have Ganon here. That looks like the spear he's using, and we don't really get a good view of this, but it kind of looks like the design on the wall, but more detailed and more like kind of like a summoning circle. He has a emerald gem type of thing in his head. As usually, Ganondorf usually have a design, a Gerudo emerald like that in his head as a jewelry. I don't think I've seen Ganon have that. Also, his necklace that was worm eye, and he's terrible at tennis. Okay, so here the rift is opening up, and he rescues Zelda by shooting an arrow. You can see rocks. It's kind of like it's space or something floating. I don't know if this is important. Maybe there's some way to break down this pattern. I was thinking kind of like the same here, but that's just the same everywhere. Here is actually different, and it seems like it's been cut off. It's not perfectly symmetrical here. Have we seen more floating rocks? Maybe everything in this realm is in stasis and won't. Everything pulled down is just stuck there in time, and maybe if you get a certain item, you get down there and everything starts to behave differently. It just stops randomly. There's an island there with trees. So the world we see here is A Link to the Past world. There's more of that design. Anything else that you can notice? I haven't played A Link to the Past in forever, so I'm sorry for if I'm pointing out something that's obvious. You see owl statues up here. We have a city or a castle town with a Hyrule Castle. We have sort of a village up here, probably Goron. And that's mountain. I don't remember what this mountain is called in the game, but you can access the dark dimension up here in A Link to the Past with a mirror.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking...
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Eiji, you look amazing by the way.
Stolen away.
This is then Castle Town. These blobs of rift magic is just appearing everywhere on the world. I assume that perhaps you get an item that you can enter this area. What if it's like there's not an entire world on the other side, but just sections? So if you enter this portal or this rift, you only get to Castle Town on the other side. You can only explore Castle Town.
Across the
or you can explore the entire world, but only Castle Town is available to you.
vast lands of Hyrule, strange.
We have no. What race would have this? Sora? Or is that some sort of Deku? It kind of looks like those Deku in Majora's Mask in the swamp. That's kind of looks like a shop.
Strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri.
So here's one thing I noticed straight away when I watched the trailer. I didn't point it out though, but Tri has triangles behind her. Him, her, it.
Tri receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
And we get to see more of that later. I'll point it out when you see it.
To save her kingdom.
So she did a spin. So far in the game, we only see her use echoes. Maybe you can actually use the staff to attack.
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found.
So every echo we can create an echo of. It seems like they have this glowing effect around it. So you can't like take an echo of this because it doesn't have that echo effect.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it.
The bed doesn't have it now, so... Or maybe the bed has already been echoed.
Called an echo. Once you learn an echo...
Wait, I just noticed something. I'm so sorry. Why is it not? I'm so sorry, I just noticed it. Okay, we have a map down here, and you can see the rifts on the map. That's that rift, of course. You have the toolbar here. I really like that. This is not the only thing you can use. You can probably use maybe like boots or magic item or something. And she has the cape that Link had at the beginning. The same design.
Echo of something you
And you can see
can recreate.
when she creates an echo, Tri loses a triangle because that echo, the table costs 1 echo to use. You'll see it later on in the trailer as well, where when she uses an echo, it costs 2 echoes.
Whenever you'd like, even if there's a wall.
So look, the Tri has 4 echoes right now.
Blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
The Tri used the remaining echoes. So somehow in the game, you're probably going to be able to get more echoes for a Tri. I also noticed a little bit back up here. I don't know what that is, but that kind of looks like the statue that we saw here. Yeah, it's the same. So maybe that's a... what can that be? It kind of looks like an instrument, like not an ocarina, but like you have on the ocarina, you have holes you can cover to play different notes. Maybe music will have a role in this game. You can see here it's the same statue. Can we see the statue? You can
create echoes of tables to get a leg up, just like that.
Yeah. It's glowing. So something here. You can obviously do something here. Maybe each of those stones contains a echo for a Tri. That's how you get more. Or you need to replenish it. Because if you watch here, Zelda uses Tri to create those tables. But the tables doesn't disappear.
Just like that.
They are down there and you only have 1 Tri left. So maybe if you go up here, you can refill the Tri. Or the triangles for a Tri.
You can create wooden...
Yeah, there's another one here. Yeah, I think that's it. That actually makes sense. The same glowing color and effect.
Boxes, old beds, and unusual things like...
Wait.
Unusual things.
This looks like you're inside a rift, you see? There's land missing. You can take water.
Things like water blocks. How?
There's just floating islands everywhere. Is that a track? Train track? Or a fence?
How you use them?
Let's see, that the water casts.
How you use them separately or together?
Yeah, 1. And you use up all the echoes. The windmill down there, cool.
Is entirely up to you.
Can blow up.
Learn.
Wait, is there something?
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring high.
Here we go. I assume that you can see the items, of course, in the menu, but maybe like something that costs 2 has 2 echoes around it. And you have last used. You have something. You have a notebook. Probably what each item does, or where you found it, maybe. You can sort. Okay, so we have a wooden box, table, decorative shrub, another table, a bed, a sign, rock, a bigger rock, a pot.
You might be surprised at what you discover.
Did that cost 1 or 2? Hold on. We have 2 left.
Exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
So we are in the desert. Here's another one. Yeah, I think that's how you refill echoes. There's something glowing over there. This is obviously Gerudo Town. Right, that's more echoes. No, okay. And you can actually rest on the bed, even out in the open. Is that just this one out of focus? Or have you done something over here? Maybe you purified a rift? With its pulsating glow?
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo,
Yeah,
for
here we have
example.
the example I mentioned earlier.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing
Look, you have 4 echoes right now. Yeah, you see it costs 2 up here. Nice.
so, they'll fight by your side.
And you lost 2. Yeah. And there are two hovering over it.
Monsters have different abilities.
This one costs 1. So far, we only see Try have 4 echoes.
So choose the one you want to create.
That fish costs 2.
Based on the situation. Wisdom is
Meat costs 1. Is there anything interesting to note here? Really look like it.
key after all.
Piranha costs 2. Okay, so it seems like monsters cost at least 2 to use. And probably higher difficult enemies cost more. Okay, so I don't know what's happening here. The rift is of course crumbling down, but is she inside the rift already, or is it in the overworld? Kinda looks like a Lon Ranch milk. Oh, did that? Was that a trampoline or a table? Hold on. That's a trampoline. It was a table. Anything else to notice? Unless Zelda can just jump normally. No, you can jump normally, but I think that's actually it's a trampoline. And it looks like it. Here we have something that is not an echo, but an item. Maybe this is something you equip over here. You have to turn it to create it, make use of it. Here we have a puzzle I have to build to get up to it. It's shooting. What is it shooting? Shooting fireworks? That's so cool. Birds cost 1. Okay, here we have something new. This kind of looks like Robbie somehow. Like a Sheikah technician. You have a face here. And this, I don't know who is. A scholar of some sort. I can't read the language here. I don't know if it's even a language we can decipher. And here that's Impa. That has to be Impa. The question is, are you echoing Impa? Because you're missing 1 echo. And you're fighting guards. Or Impa is fighting guards. You have a goddess statue here. But it looks like you're inside a shop or a crafting building. A crafting shop. I don't know what it's called.
In Hyrule, without
but Impa doesn't have a echo over her, so I don't think this is something you. I don't think you can use echo on Impa.
Without
He has the same design as the cape, but it's somewhat different. It's the same color at least. So maybe the design is Sheikah.
Link.
You have Soras, and I don't know what this race is called. Hold on. I have a Link to the Past NPCs up here. Sorry, I should have this prepared. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry, but they seem friendly. Maybe they are aquatic, of course. Maybe there's a dispute in a water temple. Who gets to decide who is the owner? We have a Deku Sprout who sells potions. And behind, can we get a better, like more buildings? An arch, more buildings up here. Maybe this is Kakuriko or Kokiri, if Kokiri is in the game. Really blurry, so it's hard to make out.
The fate
Deku tree with the Triforce.
of the kingdom is.
I wonder what role Deku tree has. Of course, Tri is a fairy, so I assume Tri is from the Deku tree.
Now in Zelda's hands.
It's probably a boss. That's the same design, actually, you see? From earlier. That also looks like this somewhat a trident or another staff.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
Okay, there's nothing new here.
There are a lot of
Here we get a
echoes in
cannon who blows wind. Maybe you can use that to set it close to an edge and then propel yourself forward. Get greater distance. I wonder if you can only place them in a certain direction. Like, can you place it upwards so you can blow yourself up?
this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all
So they don't show how many echoes you cast to summon it when you acquire the monster.
yet.
What is she doing here?
Them all yet.
She's creating a spider that lashes onto the ceiling. Ah, that's cool. Plus 2 echoes as well. But here she has already used one, and now she has one left. So here you have the Tri has 5 echoes. So 4 is not the max, you can get more.
How
This looks like a temple, I would say. Or a dungeon.
you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change.
Wait.
Battle enemies.
Chest here. I wonder what's inside it. This wall you can probably climb, but I don't think Zelda can climb it herself. She might need an item to be able to climb it.
Will change depending
Oh, this costs 3, you see? This enemy costs more.
on the echoes used.
Here she throws a living candle, costs 2, that takes fire and spread it. Here we get to see the minimap again, and down here you can't really see it really very well, but there's that effect that you saw in Gerudo Town, where on the minimap you see the glowing pulsating orb.
In short, we've created a game where each player
so here, this reader costs 3. So the higher enemy, the stronger or the more powerful enemy you have, the more it costs. And here we are back to having just 4.
players experience.
Yes. That's it. Those chests, that looks like those chests you have in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you have to defeat all the certain enemies inside their area to unlock the chest.
Will be different.
Right. Here I have an Octorok. This is just a concept art, so I don't. Maybe there's hidden chests in the ground that I have to dig up. I have Kakariko Village over here. Of course, this is just concept art, of course, so it doesn't represent the actual locations. Could you say that this is Hebra Mountain? I have Link, Ganon. Yeah, that seems to be about it.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system in 26th.
I was trying to look here. Of course, that's a heart piece. So you find heart pieces like in the old games to increase your heart. That's cool. I wonder if the signs you can place down. I wonder if you can type whatever you want. Maybe you need signs in certain puzzles. Like you have to enter a certain phrase to unlock something. This design is everywhere. I don't know if this is something Hyrule related or more ancient. I would say this also looks like some sort of a staff, or a picture of a staff, but we only have so much space on the column. Over here, I can't make out what that is.
A Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's it. Please let me know if I forgot something or I didn't notice it. Leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Also, could you please tell me how I did in this analysis? As I said, I've never done one before, so it's new to me. Is it better if I just cut up the video part for part and talk over it, or is it okay by me doing this way and talking without a script, without preparation, just me going over it and in real time? Let me know. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.